Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Taurus. So I'm just going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen. That's when you're meant to see it. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Taurus, what's going on? Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. A Moon Oracle card for the sign of Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? What do you need to release? The waning moon. Oh, something's got to go. I just saw almost this exact moon in the sky last night. Beautiful. Looked very sharp or something. I don't know. It was beautiful. Show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world who you really are. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm seeing kind of Virgo energy in there. All right, let's see what's going on, Taurus. What's going on? Let's get you an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Taurus. What's going on with Taurus, spirit? What's going on? Ooh, the tiger, very, very focused. Firefly and the panther. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this beautiful heart chakra healing coming in. You're seeing everything through the eyes of love right now with this panther card because of these green eyes really lighting up for me. And the firefly, feeling social. You've been chatty lately, been talking to a lot of people, getting in on the conversations, getting in on the fun again, instead of isolating and pulling yourself away. Tiger, look at this determination and drive that you have. Again, there's that crescent moon. Look at that. I'm just noticing that in the tiger on the third eye chakra right there. And I just saw this brilliant crescent moon in the sky last night. It was brilliant. My daughter even called me and said, "Do you see the moon?" It was really, really cool. So yeah, look at this. Some kind of healing coming in, and it's bringing in some moon magic. Some moon energy at a crossroads. Look at this, the tarantula. This card scares me. Even though it's a card, I feel like this tarantula just always wants to come out of this card like some freaky movie. Tarantula at a crossroads. At a crossroads. All right, let's see what that's about. A Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, what's going on? What's going on with Taurus? I'm a Taurus sun, so I'm curious to see where the energy is leading us. Harmony. I love this. Some kind of heart healing coming in. It has to do with the third eye because of that moon on the third eye of the tiger. And look at this connection between the heart and the third eye, seeing things through the eyes of love. You're really, really put on these rose-colored glasses, Taurus, because you're tired of seeing this dark, scary world. You're tired of feeling like there is no future. We have to bring a future back into our lives. We have to bring meaning back into our lives. It can't just be all hostility and anger and fighting for a cause. Sometimes it just has to be peaceful, calm, serene, happy, joyful. I love this. Oh, Taurus, this is glorious. All right, let's see. Let's get on the bottom of the deck. We have creativity. Look at this muse stepping up, some kind of inspired action, in spirit action coming in here. But the muse creeping in. I love this. Again. Look at the crescent moon, this very crisp, clear crescent moon here. Beautiful. It's the beginning of something. Something is gaining momentum. Something with your creativity, your passion, your voice, your spirituality, your psychicness really, really coming into play now. You're using it in a completely different way. Let's see what this is all about. All right, let's see what you're thinking about. Let's get some tarot cards. What is Taurus thinking about right now? What's on Taurus's mind, Spirit? What is on Taurus's mind right now? Focus, the Seven of Pentacles, really, really focusing on something. You got your eye on the prize with the tiger energy up in the ether as well. There's this underlying drive to you that you can't ignore. So you're just really putting all your time and attention here, looking at something. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What's Taurus looking at, Spirit? Oh my God, this brand new beginning, this leap of faith. Wow, the do-over, the let's try this again. Let's go down a different path. Let's try something different instead of doing the same thing over and over. Look at this, the patience you have had, Taurus, with temperance coming into the mind space. Two of Swords, there's that crossroads again. We're going to look a little deeper at that because you're standing right at a crossroads. You can go one way or you can go another way. It's a brand new beginning either way. So there's no bad choice here. You've been very, very patient. So really any way now, any way forward into this new focus of yours, this new looking through the eyes of love here is no wrong answer. And you know this, So you're just focusing on the future. You're bringing back a future. You're bringing back hope here. Taurus, this is beautiful. Look at you sitting on your money now. And it's so heartwarming to you to have this security. Taurus is all about security. We need to know that we have a plan. We need to know that even if things are really, really hard right now, that we have a way to make it better. When we don't have a way to make it better, we crumble. It's just that is not in us. It's in Taurian DNA to make it better no matter how hard things are right now. So there's always this future. There's always this promise of a better day if we can endure, if we can hang in there, if we can have the patience that's required to savor the moment, savor the success here. So that's exactly what you're doing now. Taking this leap of faith, your ships have come in, you're sitting on your kingdom now, you're sitting on your empire now. The money is brand new. This is nouveau rich now, Taurus. You are nouveau rich no matter how much money you have come into this reading with. You are a brand new, different kind of rich now. You're rich in so many different areas. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You are absolutely rich in your confidence of knowing that if things aren't great right now, I can make them better. And I know how to do that. And I've been here before and I've done this before. This is beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. A brand new beginning in money where it just works for you now. It's just while you're out enjoying your life, really, really bringing in this happiness and joy, the money's just coming in behind you. It's just like you don't even notice it anymore. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is a new day for you, a new dawn for you. Something has really, really sparked your inspiration, your creativity here, and you're very focused on it. And when you get focused on something, as you know, there's no stopping you. There's no one that's going to tell you no, or it can't be done. Them are challenging, them are fighting words to you. It's like challenge accepted. Taurus says, challenge accepted. Yes, I love this. What's in the heart space? What's in the heart space for Taurus? The King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups in your mind space, the King of Cups in your heart space, and the Two of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Really showing the world who you are now. You are not holding back in your beliefs, in your ideas, in your silliness, in your goofiness. You are just simply being you. I love this. I love this. The acceptance of you is really profound for you because you're not wearing any masks. You're not living in any kind of facade here. So when people really want to get to know you, and they really want to get to know you, they want to know what makes you tick here. It's because of you. It's because of who you really are. They really want to get to know you. This is beautiful because it's a complete acceptance. You're feeling very accepted wherever you are. You're feeling very accepted and in control. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Some kind of partnership coming into view here. And it's a bonding happening. What else in the heart space for Taurus? What else? Oh my God. The Tower. The Tower. Wow, bringing down the house, bringing down the house. You got the Tower with the Fool energy in your mind space and the Tower in your heart. It's just really, really a huge, huge transformation for you when it comes to every relationship you have, when it comes to conversations, when it comes to every situation you find yourself in. You are brand new, brand new. This is different for you. This is really different for you. This is things working out for you. This is getting that job acceptance, hearing that acceptance here, phone calls, text messages. We want you. We want you, and we want you to be really, really you, authentically you. We don't want the facade. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're feeling complete acceptance here. What else in the heart space for Taurus? My God. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Tower. Wow, wow, wow. This is lightning in a bottle, Taurus. This is what dreams are made of. This is a complete turnaround in your partnerships, in your relationships, in every interaction that you have. People are making eye contact with you. Everywhere you go, there's an odd thing happening. There's a magnetism happening. Heads are turning toward you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because you are open to receive. You were such a hermit. You were so guarded. You were so isolated. You were so trying to merge this heart and third eye chakra energy that you had this beautiful, huge wall that nobody could penetrate. It protected you. It saved you. It really helped you to endure. You had to have a lot of patience. You had to know above all else that there was going to be a better day, that things were going to get better, that this was not the end. This was not it. This is beautiful. God, this is beautiful. This is a huge turnaround for you. Whew, anything else in the heart space? And we'll move on to the foundation of this. Strength. Wow. Leo energy. Did you have a Leo by your side, or did you just take on the persona of that passionate, driven, I'm all in Leo energy? Perhaps, because there is a merging of energies here with the Two of Cups. Wow. Strength. God, Taurus, this is transformational energy coming to you. There was a tornado behind you. There was a disaster behind you that you are leaving, happily leaving and moving into a world that you have created here. You have manifested this. You have manifested this by your patience, your endurance, your stamina, and your love. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You've been seeing it through the eyes of love all along. It just nobody else seemed to be able to do that, and so it was almost annoying to them. It was almost like you rubbed on their last nerve, because how do you do that? How do you stay happy when everything is falling apart, when the world is falling apart? How does Taurus? They must be doing something sneaky over there. Taurus must be. How dare they? You're too happy. Too happy. And so it rubbed. It just was like the kryptonite to the societies who wanted to be in misery, who wanted to be in doom and gloom. Oh God, this is beautiful. What's in the foundation of this? What is this all about? The Knight of Cups. I love that. And the Five of Swords. There's that tension, that strife, that competition. But look at these apologies coming towards you. The Knight of Cups is usually an apology type card, or a forgiveness energy moving in. And this is in your foundation. This is in the everyday. This is what's happening in the everyday here. But I do see this kind of crossroads where maybe there's an apology coming in, but it's not good enough. It's not, maybe you don't need it anymore. Maybe that's it, because look at this one. There's awe here, there's determination here, and there's upset here. And there's upset in the Tower card. The Tower card can never come in without upset one way or another. It's upsetting. Because it's life-changing, the Tower here. So yeah, beautiful. There's an energy of forgiveness coming in over the upset, over what has gone on in the past here, over the trauma and turmoil here. There's a lot of turmoil here in the Strength card. You can see what she's walking away from. It's just almost like she's entered Oz now. It's just this new world. You've created this new world, and it does not include disaster. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this. There's a soothing coming in. There's just a spiritual ointment coming in and just kind of healing the relationships around you, and those relationships that have really splintered. They got so dried up because there was just this disengagement. We couldn't engage. You couldn't engage with those around you because you were so caught up in what was going on. Everyone was. Look at this with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You're some kind of spiritual gift with that muse energy coming in and this creativity energy coming in. There's some kind of spiritual gift that's really, really showing up for you. It's either reading the runes, reading tarot cards, learning about spirituality, listening to a lot of podcasts, listening to a lot of card readings. This is what I did. I went on an obsession with tarot card readings on YouTube years and years ago, but my God, did it help me. It really, really helped me. It helped me focus on something else besides all the chaos that was going on around me at the time. So distraction, sometimes distraction is the key, and that's what has gotten you through a lot, is distraction. All right, what else in the foundation for Taurus? My God, there you are. Look at this with the Hierophant. Another major arcana too. It just shows you how big this was. The major arcana show up when we have big changes in our life. The minor arcana, the Five of Swords, like that is a minor arcana. It's just kind of annoyance. It's just kind of a rubbing against, or just not feeling well, or just not feeling yourself here. So the Hierophant is the Pope card. It's the stepping up, the rising up, the ascension up after the calm after the storm, right? The assessment now, you're assessing now. It's beautiful. Oh my God, Taurus, this is huge transformational energy. The fives are all about change. And you've got 2 5s in your foundation, and the foundation is our everyday. It's changing homes, it's changing environments, it's changing relationships, it's just changing it up. You're just in the year of change. And the Hierophant represents you. And Taurus don't really like change. They don't really like change. You're very routine based. You like to have things work out the same way. It just feels comfortable. You want to feel secure. You want to feel safe. And that the floor is not going to drop out from beneath you. That's a Taurian's nightmare. I mean, it's everyone's nightmare. But you have this solid foundation now, because you're like the shifting sands. You can adapt. You can really move through the times here. So you're not just declaring bankruptcy of the soul every time something goes wrong. You're really, okay, this is a lesson. I'm going to move through this. And that caused the different vibration, the vibrational change that's happening within you. This is a vibrational change that's reverberating throughout your life. It changes everything. When we change, everything changes. Beautiful. What else in the foundation for Taurus? What else in the foundation? I want to see what that is. But anything else in the foundation for Taurus? Anything else? Oh, the Four of Swords, that rest time. Knight of Wands, there's a new adventure. Again, it has to do with your spiritual gift, your skills, something you've been honing in on since probably 2018, 2019. Definitely through the pandemic, you were really focused on this. Through the quarantining and everybody go to your corners, you were really focused on this. This took up your attention. It really was a great distraction from what was going on with the pandemic, from the fear that was just kind of vibrating throughout the world. You were distracted by something, and that something now is growing into this beautiful business, and it's going to bring in a lot of money, a lot of followers, a lot of people need this distraction that you focused on. It's absolutely beautiful. Justice. At this Libra energy, but again, another card in the major arcana. Taurus, you're the Batman behind the scenes now. You see that kind of shadowy figure, that superhuman that you are now. You've grown, you've elevated up into this kind of spiritual superpower here, and it's just beautiful. You do have a superpower, you do, and it's a spiritual gift. It's a skill. It has to do with the third eye, with seeing beyond, with communication with those that have passed on. And reading the energy. You can very much read the energy. Talk about reading a room. You know how to read a room. And This is glorious. This is glorious on this brand new adventure. You are at a little bit of crossroads. And I think it has to do with the spiritual based business and the everyday, because you are so routine based. You like to have a plan. Life is better when you have a plan, a Taurus says. And this is all part of the plan. Just understand that these big changes that you're going through, these big accelerations, this ascension that you're going through, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the big plan here. So hold on to your hat, Taurus, because you're about to go on the ride of your life. And it has to do with whatever was distracting you throughout the isolation period, the grand go to your corner period. That every single human being on Earth experienced at the same time, which was interesting, right? It was very interesting. But yeah, this is glorious. Okay, I don't even think we need any clarification. When I get a lot of major arcana like this, it just seems to be very, very clear that there are some big, big changes going on in your life right now. You're at a little bit of a crossroads. Because you like to have a plan, and this feels unplanned. This feels spontaneous. This feels like it doesn't have your complete control over it. And that is part of the plan, Taurus. That is the point, because you need to be on these shifting sands. You need to be able to adapt very quickly. You've been called to bring in some kind of spiritual guidance, and you've worked on it. You've worked on it. You've prepared for this. You're ready for this. You're ready to take on this role. You're ready to take on this position. You're ready to say yes. And yeah, just say yes. You won't regret it. At the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, there's just so many offers coming to you. There's so much ahead. It's just really, really talk about bringing in a future, just bringing in a future, bringing in hope, bringing in excitement, calling in that muse and saying, we're going to shift this. We're going to change this. We're going to change the world. And it starts with me. Yes. Oh, Taurus, this is glorious. I am going to leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And thanks for letting me tune into your energy. I will definitely tune in with you again soon.